for a massive movement speed boost. Master the flow of the currents and drag your enemies into a whirlpool of defeat. We hope these new battlefield mechanics will break stale metas and deliver new experiences and challenges to everyone. See you all on the new Battlefield! Hello everyone, and welcome to a special preview of our annual map change. In this video, we'll explore more about this exciting new gameplay feature. Now, let's get started. When the annual map change launches, details of the feature can be found here. When a match starts, players will be notified of the battlefield mechanic that's in effect before hero selection. You can view info about the mechanic anytime during hero selection to plan out your strategy. Are you ready for the Broken Walls Challenge? The old walls across the battlefield have crumbled, revealing new paths and giving heroes without blink a chance to shine. We can't wait to see the optimal routes you'll come up with. Danger lurks in every corner when dangerous grass is in play. The battlefield has been overgrown with bushes, so proceed with caution. Will you be the hunter or the hunted? You'll need new strategies to survive this deadly jungle. Have you ever dreamed of soaring over the battle like a cloud? With Flying Cloud, rideable clouds will spawn on the battlefield. Just hop on and take to the air for swift lane rotations, or plunge down for deadly ambushes. Come, ride the wind and own the skies. The river will bring you to victory with Expanding River. River currents will expand into the jungle areas, and new currents will appear when the Lord spawns and when it's defeated. Travel with the current for a massive movement speed boost. Master the flow of the currents and drag your enemies into a whirlpool of defeat. We hope these new battlefield mechanics will break stale metas and deliver new experiences and challenges to everyone. See you all on the new Battlefield! Hello everyone, and welcome to a special preview of our annual map change. In this video, we'll explore more about this exciting new gameplay feature. Now, let's get started. When the annual map change launches, details of the feature can be found here. When a match starts, players will be notified of the battlefield mechanic that's in effect before hero selection. You can view info about the mechanic anytime during hero selection to plan out your strategy. Are you ready for the Broken Walls Challenge? The old walls across the battlefield have crumbled, revealing new paths and giving heroes without blink a chance to shine. We can't wait to see the optimal routes you'll come up with. Danger lurks in every corner when dangerous grass is in play. The battlefield has been overgrown with bushes, so proceed with caution. Will you be the hunter or the hunted? You'll need new strategies to survive this deadly jungle. Have you ever dreamed of soaring over the battle like a cloud? With Flying Cloud, rideable clouds will spawn on the battlefield. Just hop on and take to the air for swift lane rotations, or plunge down for deadly ambushes. Come, ride the wind and own the skies. The river will bring you to victory with Expanding River. River currents will expand into the jungle areas, and new currents will appear when the Lord spawns and when it's defeated. Travel with the current for a massive movement speed boost. Master the flow of the currents and drag your enemies into a whirlpool of defeat. We hope these new Battlefield mechanics will break stale metas and deliver new experiences and challenges to everyone. See you all on the new Battlefield. Hello everyone, and welcome to a special preview of our annual map change. In this video, we'll explore more about this exciting new gameplay feature. Now, let's get started. When the annual map change launches, details of the feature can be found here. When a match starts, players will be notified of the Battlefield mechanic that's in effect before hero selection. You can view info about the mechanic anytime during hero selection to plan out your strategy. Are you ready for the Broken Walls Challenge? The old walls across the battlefield have crumbled, revealing new paths and giving heroes without blink a chance to shine. We can't wait to see the optimal routes you'll come up with. Danger lurks in every corner when dangerous grass is in play. The battlefield has been overgrown with bushes, so proceed with caution. Will you be the hunter or the hunted? You'll need new strategies to survive this deadly jungle. Have you ever dreamed of soaring over the battle like a cloud? With Flying Cloud, rideable clouds will spawn on the battlefield. Just hop on.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and of course tonight is a little bit different as we're gonna be taking things away from the intensive matches that the students of all these colleges and institutions have been partaking in. It's not exactly a scrim or a friendly match either. Instead, we're gonna be taking things to a little bit of a different pace tonight as we're gonna be holding our first ever proper podcast session of National College Cup. And it's gonna be, obviously, we're gonna be introducing to all our guests, but of course, welcome in, and it's just going to be a normal podcast. There's not going to be any matches. Usually we've had the interview session with another person, and he's here tonight as well. And with that, of course, I'm going to be not a caster tonight. I'm just going to be your host, myself, Ray, and I'm of course joined by the guy below me, Fredo himself. And on the other side, you can clearly see all the people that are present here. Of course, I'm going to be going from the people there. It's going to be Crank from, of course, Neon Genesis. They also have their other teammates, Drax and Adoryu, and at the same time, we all, of course, we have the one who, the only lady here is, of course, Lentina, the manager of LCF. Of course, she's here. After all, she's the one calling the shots, so she's going to be here after all as well. Then, other than that, rest of them are a little bit shy to turn on their cam, but of course, we have Kimi. We have God of Death Official, which is, of course, the owner of Yama Esports. Along with him is, of course, Violet as well. Obviously, coming in here as a teammate. And we also have, if I'm not wrong, Roro, are you there, man? Hope you are. He's from Elusive Respawn. Oh, he's not here, actually. I think it's going to be Madara. Looks like Roro dipped out. Right, Fredo? Oh, yeah. Fredo.
Roro dipped out here, I guess, instead, and he put Madara in his position. And okay, so my first, of course, let's break things out here itself, right? Roro, why are you, Madara, why are you here, and why is Roro not here tonight?
He went outside, he told me this. I'm not sure it's right or not, but no idea about it.
He's not even sure that his team leader, who actually just put him in a tight spot and ran away, like what a leader should not be doing right now. So yeah, I am really sorry to hear that, Madara, that your leader just did that to you. Kind of sad, actually, but I hope you'll enjoy the limelight instead of him tonight.
Yeah,
absolutely. Sure. I do turn on your camera if you do want the light, man, because all I see right now, it's a pretty profile picture, but I want to see your face, man, of course, because we are not who we put our profile pictures in, except if you're
of course, bro. You guys will see it, but not here in LAN directly.
Wow. Okay, I love the confidence, directly. but hey. That is a good thing, okay? You're waiting for a Shubh Muhurat, but please, we would want to see a little bit of reveal before.
Not now.
Why not now? It's all good, man.
It's all good, yeah. But the thing is, I'll show it right in then, though. This is the thing
Okay.
I've always wanted to do.
Okay. I love to see your confidence there. But anyways, Fredo, I'll let you give it a shot. Call. Who do we first ask a question to? And of course, we've already introduced everyone. Oh, there's also Kimi right there coming in as well. Bro just came back from gym.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to remain in top shape and if you want to be always contesting for the top roamer of India title, then you have to go gym, guys. You cannot stay at home and expect to become the best roamer. So yeah, Kimi bhai, welcome to the podcast session of National College Cup here. Of course, we have heard a lot of news about you behind the scenes. So the first update that I would like to ask you is, are you missing Joseph?
Crazy. Your mic is off. Your mic is off, Kimi.
Yeah, he was my best friend. I miss him obviously.
He misses him a lot. Damn.
So bro really misses his bro, and of course we are all here as brothers only, right? Brothers.
You know, Kimi, you're obviously playing in National College Cup as well, and your team is Carpe Diem. Is it not a coincidence that your university's name is Saint Joseph as well?
No, that's my college. Not a coincidence. Yeah.
Was it a fated meeting that your college is of course named as Joseph and you? Did fate bring you guys together?
I don't know. No answers.
No answers. Okay. Right now we're going to be obviously going to the third person the second person who has a camera on. Lentina, of course, the manager of LCF. Look at her. Of course, she is literally one of the very popular faces, I would say, because recently, of course, after winning that Mythic Showdown, she was in the middle, and I think it's deserving because, of course, she's the manager for, of course, one of the best teams. You can even call it the top one in India, and they got the privilege to appear in the game, and I think that was obviously a huge achievement. I've asked this before, but I would love to know your thoughts on this platform as well, Lentina, on National College Cup. Your team is also playing in here from, of course, Bangalore University, representing that institution. So just two things. How do you feel about your team right now? And of course, what are you looking forward ahead?
Very humbled by all the experience. But yeah, we're looking forward to and as well.
A little bit laggy. Internet
like,
gap.
I guess your internet.
Network.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Probably the network is doing its absolute best to bring out the best camera quality, but it had to sacrifice its microphone. So of course, Lentina, do check it out, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. It's pretty broken. Okay, for now, let's go back to the first man that turned on the cam, Crank from Neon Genesis. Which institution you're representing? I'm gonna ask you instead. Your mic is off, I think, right? Hello. Yeah, your mic is off.
Hello. Crank bhai, mic.
CGU Orissa.
CGU Orissa. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Hello, guys.
So we all know that you have been playing around a lot of teams these days, but your original team was actually Fusion Prime. So is there any news about, of course, right now you're representing Neon Genesis and CGU, but is there any news about Fusion Prime that you want to give to the crowd? A comeback maybe or something like that?
Well, the thing is, we did start it for the passion, and so far it has not been rewarded, so we've been doing it low-key. So let's see. If we make it up, then surely there are good news, or else it's just sad news for us.
Okay. There won't be any sad news. There's good news and there are newses, I guess. Yeah, technically it is a little bit sad, but it is a news that will push you forward. I am wishing the best, of course, with that new name as well, Neon Genesis, a creative name for sure. And right now, I'm going to be going back to Lentina. Is your mic, not mic, your internet fixed?
Better now?
Say something.
Yeah.
Am I more audible now?
Yes, much clearer.
Yeah. To answer your question.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Honestly, it's
Oh my God.
a very public experience for us. and we're just looking forward to more competition.
Okay.
The
It is
internet
just
prices are too high these days. This internet is really, really bad right now at your place, I think, Lentina. Not really supporting. We can all see you properly, but your audio is not really clear.
try turning off the video so you can
Yeah.
speak. I think might be the video taking all the data away.
Yeah.
Okay.
It takes too much effort to display your beauty on the screen, I guess.
Absolutely, man. I think it's
Am I
fixed
more
now.
audible
Yeah,
now?
yeah, yeah. The
Yes.
video.
Yeah, so I was saying that it's truly been a very humbling experience for us, like to, get so much exposure and recognition. And we're just looking forward to more competition in your tournament as well.
Of course, that is for future. Absolutely. Right now, I'm going to be shifting back to, not back actually, we're going to be moving forward towards the other team that is present here. Of course, Yama Esports, and who is not, the best to talk about it rather than the owner itself, god of that official. Hey, where's your camera? You asked me for a video call. Where is your video call today?
Yes, come on.
Come on, turn it on. Yes.
What's up?
Hey, here we are.
So guys,
Gangster.
Getting those Yakuza vibes across the screen, right? Yakuza vibes.
It's not Yakuza.
But yeah.
If Fredo, go ahead.
So with that, God Bhai. First of all, of course, I always call you God Bhai. And you call me Goat, I know. But for me, you're God
Not
Bhai,
goat.
okay? So
Not
God
goat.
Bhai.
Yeah.
God Bhai. See, you
Yeah.
actually you are the owner of Yama Esports, and a lot of people do not know
correct.
that, right? People do know that Yama Esports actually exists, but they're not really familiar with how Yama Esports was formed, and where did it started from, who were the initial players, how did it go forward, and what are your thoughts
Yeah.
behind creating Yama Esports? So, can you give us a little bit of hint about why you created Yama Esports, and what were your intentions? What is your vision?
Yeah, like I just wanted a very good team, like which could represent our place, like especially Darjeeling in the Indian region. So I just created Yama Esports. Like before, like the current members, we mostly had all the people from Darjeeling and Kurseong. Okay, there is a place like called Kurseong, like where me, Crank, and other people are there. Okay, we are from the same region. Okay, like Crank is my brother. Okay, we have people from the same region, and like eventually they left the squad. Okay, so I brought new people, especially like players like Dark and all. And like right now it's going well. And like what am I thinking is like my team can represent India in a bigger stage. So that's what I'm planning for right now.
Mm-hmm. Very good plans, actually. Very nice to hear that, actually, because a lot of people, think lot of stuff, but they actually do not execute it. But you are out here doing something because you want your region to be represented. Of course, Darjeeling, that is the place that you come from. You want some sort of representation. You want players to come out of Darjeeling. So, of course, we all know Darjeeling is actually a very, very huge, a place where there are a lot of players actually. So you being one of the, forming a team which can represent your region is actually very, very good. So out there might be people from Darjeeling actually watching the stream right now, and maybe if there are clippers watching as well, they might want to clip it. So there is actually a person who owns a team in Darjeeling, and he wants some people to represent. And what is better than
Just
your
not
own
one
people?
person. Okay, in Darjeeling we have two teams. One is Fusion Prime and one is Yama Esports.
Okay.
Fusion Prime is also from Darjeeling. Like not
So-
even Darjeeling. Like I represent Kurseong. Okay, there is a place in Darjeeling called Kurseong, and Fusion Prime is also from Kurseong. We both are from the same place.
Whoa. That's a very, very, very big coincidence then, because I did not know that. Okay. So that's good news actually. So people from
Yeah.
Puchong, if I'm right. Puchong. Is it? So yeah. So people from
Kurseong,
Puchong actually
Kurseong.
very
It's Kurseong.
Kurseong.
Kurseong. Did I get it right, Ray?
Kurseong
Can
is
you
basically called
pronounce
the
it?
land of white orchids. Okay.
That's a
And
land of
like
white.
Frank and I am representing that place.
Mm. Mm-mm. So of course, we all know that you guys are representing that area, and of course, I mean, you guys are trying your best. And if there are people out there, you might actually want to recruit some players who are actually from your place itself. Some native players. Like I mean, a lot of teams have a lot of players, right, who just group up from different areas. I think
No,
Zohan was one of
we
the.
have a team actually from our place. Okay, it's
Acha.
called Mobbits. Okay, it's former members of Fusion Prime as well as Yama Esports. We have
Damn.
that squad over there called Mobbits,
Mhm.
and that's a very good squad. They are not playing competitive though.
Okay.
I actually want them to come in competition as well. The players are really
Mhm.
good.
We would also like to see Morbis playing someday because, of course,
Yes.
like you said, if they're really good, then why waste your potential, right? Participate in the tournaments,
Yeah.
make a name for yourself here. And who knows, the entire Darjeeling crowd might start supporting you someday. Because we all know the amount of people that play ML in Darjeeling is huge. Right, Ray?
Absolutely. Because, I mean, I also wish Itami was here as well because he is, of course, very familiar with those people and everything. But right now, of course, thank you so much, God of Vetrum, of course, the owner of Yamaha Official.
Thank you, bro.
And would love to know from everyone else as well. First of all, let's see who we've covered. Of course, we've covered Crank, we've covered God of That, we just covered Lentina as well, then Kimi, and of course Madara, who had to come here because of his leader was gone. Who else is left on the screen? Rio is from what is it? From Yama as well, right? Or
Neon Genesis. He is
Neon
from-
Genesis, my
Neon
bad, my bad. You know,
Genesis.
a lot of people. Okay, Neon Genesis. And so, Rio, of course, to the audience, what role do you use? Of course, you want to tell a little bit about it?
So yes, I'm Rio from. I'm also from Darjeeling. So I'm the mid laner of Neon Genesis.
Mm-hmm. Well, and
And
why mid lane?
I love to play. I love to. What do you call that? I love to play like the micro plays.
Uh-huh.
And you
Okay.
know,
So why not the assassin though?
I used to be an assassin player, but you know,
There we
Neon
go.
Genesis needed mid player, so I
Mhm.
switched it to mid.
Okay,
you-
okay.
Started adjusting. Yep.
You know
Yeah.
that's the fate of a lot of players.
Exactly.
And I definitely want to wait. Is there Violet still here? Is he still here?
Violet.
Is he still here?
Yes, yes.
Yes, Violet
Violet,
is there.
speak up. Speak up.
Violet. Turn on the mic.
Hello. Violet, can you open your mic for us?
Hello.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh,
Violet, of course. I have a question for you. Okay, the first time I casted for your game, there were around 7 people glazing you to death. Why was that why was the case? That was my first time hearing your name, and they were saying Violet. Basically, you know how Zozo gets called the best mid laner ever? They were also doing the same thing, but to the even more brain rot level, to the sense that when Violet was born, he told his parents his name. Like stuff like that. Why was it happening? Why did you have such strong glazes? How did you get so much influence? Because even other players don't have top teams. How did you get it? What's the secret behind your aura?
I don't have any idea about that.
Oh my god. Bro is nonchalant.
No idea how you got so many glazers on the chat. For a second I thought you're some imported player or something with how many people are just constantly saying like basically you're like I forgot the name. There's you know Chuck Norris? Yeah, he was basically getting treated like Chuck Norris. I was surprised, like, oh, who is this player? And yeah, your plays were actually really impressive. Like a lot of aggressive flicker plays when the opponent was least expecting, and I was really impressed. And of course, I think you're participating in NCC as well, right? And what was your team again? I'm sorry. There's so many teams lately. And I think, yeah, we've had so many teams come in and right from the round 1. And I think I casted for 2 of your rounds as well. What was your team name again? I'm sorry.
he is from English and Foreign Language University, which is located in Telangana.
Okay. Wow. I think I've casted for 1 or 2 of your games, and your performance was, of course, excellent. Right now, of course, having so many people, I'm like, I have questions for everyone and each and one of them. But right now, let's go back to Lentina. Hopefully, your microphone is working. It feels like the gods of Discord have said either it's going to be your face or your voice. Choose one. Let's see.
No,
Is your voice audible? Yeah. Discord gods have decided either your face or your voice. Oh my god. What to do? Yeah. Your voice
Okay.
gets sacrificed. Yeah, go ahead. Of course, I
Yeah.
want to ask you. You're obviously going to be saying the best team in India is LCF. So I feel like that question is kind of what do you say, pointless to ask. Everyone is going to say my team is the best. If you're not saying that, I don't think you should be. If you don't think your team is the best, you should definitely start working on it. But anyway, jokes aside, I want to ask you, Valentina, which team in India right now present do you think is like very strong contender, a competition for your team? Of course, being the manager, you know the ins and outs and the strengths and weaknesses to the best, right? Just like the leader. So love to know your, of course, it's not a shout out, but more of the sense that which teams are you looking, like you're saying, like these teams are very competitive towards your end.
Um, to answer your question, to be honest, I respect all teams and I respect them for their effort, hard work, dedication, and like you know, so much that they put in. So it's a very difficult question to choose any because I know the
Mm-hmm.
amount of effort that my players put in, and I know that like other teams are also putting in the same amount of effort, you know. But again, like when you really think about it, I think there is no actual like category for me. But I would say like I definitely respect teams like IGN, Zohunt, Sacred Shrine, all these teams that you keep seeing, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always excited to watch them play. So
Absolutely.
obviously Yama,
Uh-huh.
because God of that is my brother.
No, no,
Yeah.
no. Because he's here right now.
Yo, bro.
Crazy,
Bro, Benjamin
crazy
is my sister,
statement.
bro.
Crazy statement. But anyways, Crank, I will ask you the same question. Of course, not the best team. I definitely believe everybody should believe their team is the best because that's what the motive you should move forward. What is a team that you really believe it's very competitive against you and you're looking to fight against?
Uh, we haven't kept a single team. We just want to face all the top teams of India and want to try out how we play because I believe in my team and I'm very confident with how we have been practicing and how things are narrating. And world is a stage and this stage is ours. That's what we believe.
Yeah, okay. Those are
Okay.
bold remarks. Now, my
Got it.
question to you is, Crank, because I have known you as a roamer, right, from a long, long time.
Yes,
And the
yes.
thing is, the thing about roamers is a lot of people keep asking these questions. Who is the best roamer, right? Who is the best roamer? Now, as a roamer, I know you always want to be the best as well in India. And I know you try a lot. You practice a lot with your teammates. You even do live streams where you're playing really hard. So I want to ask you a question. In India, according to you, who is the best? And you can give us 5 names at least, like 5 names. I'll give you 5 names. You can name 5 top roamers according to you right now. Crank.
5 top.
Any order?
Yeah, top 5.
I think I just have 2, I guess, like who I really appreciate, their micro and macro. So that's going to be, one is going to be Apex and the second one's going to be Kimi. Those 2 are the individuals that I'm looking forward to.
Kimmy,
Okay.
say something about it, man. You just, you know.
No. Wait. Before he says something, Crank, did you mention Kimi because he's here right now?
You're gonna ask that every time.
Not exactly because like I believe he was one of the second. I will after Apex he was the one of the second player who has been playing and like live streaming and portraying rumors of India, and so I highly appreciate that. Apex has gone to the limelight of esports, whereas Kimi hasn't entered much, but still he has a good fan base. So that speaks itself.
Yeah, that's kind
Great
of
answer.
right. Actually, that hit the spot because Kimi, as we all know, not too many roamers actually get a lot of limelight like the way Apex does. Of course, he's already reached the international stage, and Kimi is one of those guys who, even though he has not reached international stage, he already has a lot of influence, and that the kind of influence that he has, I don't think any other roamer has other than Apex, right? So, kind of right there, crank by when you said that. Now, let's talk about goal lane, which is like one of the most debated opinions, right? So right now we have the goal laner of Neon Genesis, which is Mr. Drax here. Mr. Drax, if you can allow me, can I ask you a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, Mr. Drax bhai, would you be able to turn on your camera actually? If
No,
it's
I'm
possible?
outside actually.
Okay, so you can see here right now dedication of Mr. Drax here. He does want to be here for the interview. Doesn't want to miss out on the opportunity of getting some spotlights and limelight. So, first question to you is, why did you decide to become a goal laner? Actually,
Oh, so I just love to play goal and just I'm just kind of patient player who loves to play with the team and wait for the team to make the plays and go and finish up the games. Like
okay.
so that's why I love to play goal lane.
Bro sounds like a Granger player, don't you think, Ray?
Stereotyping players, am I right? But anyways, to be fair, everybody and their can't say mothers because I'm not sure why your mother would be playing MO. if she is, more power to her. Jokes aside, of course, I want to get back to Kimi again, of course, because he was just mentioned by Crank. Kimi, just want to say, of course, I highly agree with that. He has mentioned that you are definitely one of the top 2 roamers of course, India. My question to you is, of course, what do you think about, of course, the other roamers? They are playing in this tournament, of course, Afraid from, of course, LCF and Art from Anarchy, who are, for some reason, they're representing the Guwahati Fashion Technology institution. But anyways, I want to ask your opinion about Afraid and, of course, Art. How do you rate them? Because according to Crank, you and Apex are 1 and 2. What do you think of them two?
Obviously, I respect all the other rumors.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everyone knows. So, and regarding the thing you talk about, Afraid and Art, I mean, Afraid is really close to me. I don't know if he means that or not, but for me, it's really close. And plus, he plays really good. Not only roaming, but I play with him ranks in all every day, so I know his potential. His roaming is really nice. And for Art, I don't know much about him. He plays good right now. He's doing good. So,
right now, he's doing good. Before, he was not exactly. That's what you mean, I guess. So yeah,
going full journalist mode, man. He's
no. I mean, we are here for an interview, man. We should try to interrogate the players, right?
Is it me twisting it or you?
No, I'm just being Arnab Goswami mode right now, But yeah.
But no hate.
Yeah, no hate. I know. Kimi is a very chill guy. He doesn't hate anyone. But of course, when it comes to playing games, he just kinds of get a bit competitive, His competitiveness can show on the gameplay sometimes.
I mean, there's always an adrenaline rush, while you're playing a tournament. Yeah. You become toxic.
Exactly. So doesn't really matter if it's your friend on the other side. You are going to recall on their faces if you hit them, right?
Obviously, bro. You better do it, or else you're a noob.
Yes, that is some bold statements being made here by Kimi. Now, though, let me get back to Crank. Crank, why did you forget to mention Art? Were you waiting for Kimi to bring up his name?
I was just being honest, guys. Sorry, Art. No,
sorry, Art. Sorry, Art. Okay. So that should be the headline tomorrow on on James Bond's Instagram update. Sorry, Art. Tomorrow's headline. So yeah, should we come back to the goal lane though, because goal lane is very interesting.
I actually want to talk with obviously Madara. You're here, right? Because you see,
he's also a roamer.
Yeah, Crank, of course, roamer topic, of course, and Crank has mentioned he wants to face all the top teams. Madara is here from Elusive Esports, one of the mythic leaderboard teams itself. So, of course, Madara, you were not mentioned. So,
Madara, you were.
Man, I'm sorry.
Sometimes happens, man.
happens. It is what it is. But according to you, of course, do you share the same sentiments as well? And if you do share the same sentiments, as in like these people are like the top roamers, what do you have to say? Because technically they are competition, right? Because you're going to be facing them, and of course in the future
I'll just change few names in that though.
Change few names. Go ahead.
I'll say it's the Afraid first, cause of that his deadly Franco. I'll say this. Then I'll say Apex. Because he joined the international tourneys and all because of that. And in third, I'll say it's Art because of macro and micro both. Also the leadership.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Kimi comes last.
It's not about last. I don't hate anyone. I don't hate anyone.
Okay. We are not accusing you. Don't worry. Don't worry
about
Madara.
it. Where do you rate yourself? Where would you rate yourself?
Yeah. Do you think you're among the top 10 roamers in India right now?
I think I should not judge myself though. I'll let
Right.
others
You're in
judge
Mythic
it.
leaderboard. Your team is in Mythic leaderboard. Top 5.
Still, I'll let people to judge it.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll have to sacrifice like a tank.
Okay, so that is actually a very good way to put it. As a roamer, you do want to have that, sacrificial gameplay and sacrificial motive, because you know that you are the ones who are going to, create the openings for your teammates. Now
If you don't sacrifice, you're not a good tanker for me.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, Kimi, you don't want to be stealing those kills, all right? Because we saw. Oh, sorry. It was actually art, It
was
actually
art, bro.
Yeah,
it was art. Art with
So-
MVP, 12 kills on a freaking...
2 times in a row, guys. Two times in a row.
I
Right?
better stay mute, chat. I better stay mute.
Okay.
Hey, I actually want to know from all these rumors. Okay, we have like what? Crank, we have Madara, we have Kimi, right? What do you think about a tank with 10 kills and MVP?
10 kills and MVP.
In a tournament, not in a rank. In a tournament,
If it's against a hard team, then it's a bad. But if it's against like how can I say it, underdogs or something like that, then it's fine. Your team can carry without kills. You should trust your team.
How does a marksman behave to that? We have a marksman player, right, Rio?
Yep, not Rio. It was Drax actually, but he's just left.
Actually Drax.
Anyways,
Drax,
I have a new topic. That I want to talk about actually. See, I'm not really stereotyping and stuff, okay? But I'll just tell you one thing. Madara?
Yeah.
Which state are you from?
I'm from mainland, bro. West Bengal.
West Bengal, okay. Are you Bengali?
Yes.
Kimi, are you a Bengali? Hello? Kimi?
He's muted.
Yeah, I'm Bengali.
And you know what art is?
Yeah, he's also a Bengali.
So why
Alfred
are
also a Bengali.
Bengali roamers in India right now? Why? Because it's like I'll just tell you guys this one trend.
We came up with a
goal laners right now. There are a lot of goal laners from Nagaland, okay, who are Nagas, right? We all know. Too many goal laners right now from Nagaland in top teams. And then right now there are too many Bengali roamers as well. Is there a connection between the roaming and the goal lane? Because in game we know roamers and goal lanes depend on each other. Is there a connection right now that is getting formed right now? You guys are trying to dominate the entire ML scene,
Bengalis came up with the
having a
first skill.
sharp mind.
Kya bola?
Bengalis came out with the Kufra first skill.
Oh, okay. Okay, I don't know what that means. I don't know why you're laughing, Ray. I don't know anything. Okay. If you would explain, if you would care to explain, kind of.
If I explain, this video will go down, bro. Better not explain.
Okay then.
I'm sorry. I can't. We gotta ask some serious questions first. Of course, Lentina, I'm gonna get to you right now. Of course, you're present with, of course, Madara from, of course, Team Elusivity. So, Lentina, my question to you, of course, is gonna be: you have a match, a best of 5, if I'm not wrong. Your team LCF versus Elusivity. Any predictions or any, it's a fun challenge. What do you think the score will be?
Well,
Okay. You can be honest. I think
both teams will perform very well, so it's a tough decision for me to make.
I mean, you can predict it. We're not asking you to directly, forecast or something. Just predict it. What do you think?
I think maybe 3-2.
3-2. Okay.
Not in favor of anyone. Got it.
Madara.
Team to Madara.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you think?
You agree? You agree 3-2?
I don't know who's gonna win in the last match or anything, but I'll say it's 3-2.
Okay.
What if it's a sweep?
No clean sweeps then.
Yeah, there will be no clean sweep.
But no sweep.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that one. And I think next question is obviously going to be, which was it? Oh, yeah. If I'm not wrong, Mage Tears versus Carpe Diem. Kimi, your team versus Mage Tears. It's also a best of 5 series. Your prediction towards that, if I'm not wrong, Mage Tears, you know who that is.
It's again Raren, so
Yeah.
I'll look forward to beat him.
Okay, that's what I like to hear. Straightforward, beat him. So, score prediction, best of 5.
I don't think it will be a clean sweep from both of our side, but it might be 70-30 or 50-50.
50-50.
Maybe
So,
maybe
3-2 or 3-1.
Maybe 3-2 or 3-1, yeah.
Okay.
Us
got
1,
it.
day 3. Us 1, day 3.
Us 1, day 3.
I mean, being straight, yeah. No
Oh my
practice,
God.
no practice.
Okay. Mr. Kimi is being honest here. I just hope that he'll be honest in the group chat as well and demotivate his own teammates as well.
Just kidding. We'll win. We'll try to win.
Okay.
Is there anything you want to ask?
I hope your teammates will forgive you. Yeah, let's see. Who is the right person to ask some more things? Oh, Sonex is here as well. We forgot about Sonex, man. And actually, we forgot about Adorio as well. So my first question to Adorio, because everyone has answered, from Neon Genesis except you. So Adorio, hello, Adorio. Okay, here he is with his face.
Wow.
Hello,
Justin.
sir.
Hello. Justin, would you mind putting the now we can see you better. Adorio, welcome to the podcast, and of course, you being the EX billionaire of Neon Genesis. Of course, a lot of people just forget about the EX billion because just 1v1 brawl happening all the time between the two people. Just 1v1 all the time. So right now, though, as you are the EX billionaire of Neon Genesis, who do you think are the top EX billionaires in India right now? Name 5 top EX billionaires according to you.
Like honestly, when I started playing competitive matches, I used to follow Anti. I used to follow Anti a lot, and no one is above. For me, he's the best EXP in the world. In India, sorry.
In the world, he just
Sorry,
said.
guys.
Anti would
Sorry,
be
guys, I'm a bit
all the way to the moon. Wow.
Yeah, Anti. For me, Anti, the best EXP of India.
Okay. Any other names?
The manager is there. You can tell her to forward that.
I would say legend.
Legend. Okay.
He was playing from Eliminators, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah, I used to follow Legend and Anti. So yeah.
Okay. So those 2 are the names that you are going to give us out of the 5 that I said. Okay. What about you? Do you put yourself on a level of at least top 10 rumors? Top 10 EX billionaires of India.
Yeah. I don't think, but I'm trying to improve every day. So let's see what happens.
Okay.
So let's see what happens.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Adorio, for talking to us. Now we'll get back to the next EX billionaire goat that we have here in our chat, Mr. Sonex, who is representing CV Raman Global University. Hello, Sonex.
Hello. Hi, everyone.
Hello, Sonex. So you have transcended from being a player to a coach right now, and you're coaching a team actually.
Yeah, not really, but
So
I want
what?
I wanted to be a player, but they are telling me to coach, so I can't hold that.
Okay, but what is it? What is your experience like being a coach?
It's hectic, really hectic.
Really?
To analyze, to keep a diary, and taking all the notes of all the players of India and ranking them as well. Who is the best, who is not, and keeping all that in mind, you have to it will take me nearly more 6 months to be a better coach.
Okay.
I am trying my best.
Mhm.
In an
Okay. And another question is, you are also playing at the same time, right? You're coaching as well as playing. So, as a player, what do you feel right now? As you're an EXP learner, who do you think are the top 5 EXP learners in India right now, according to you?
For a top plot, I will be very good. Without ego, without having a ego, you can play it. Okay. So, so I will add me obviously for that. And but if you see the top five, then I will go for anti and Romcom. I will go
Rom-com,
for that one.
yeah. Yeah, good. The
Like,
GOAT rom-com finally gets some spotlight thanks to Sonex.
yeah, I feel him like my arch enemy. Okay, arch rival.
Okay.
God
He
damn.
is good. That's it.
Anyway.
Then,
Okay, now
If anyone want to say, go ahead.
same question, just like I asked the previous guys. Do you think you are among the top 10 EXP learners in India?
He believes he's number one.
obviously, bro. That's the thing. Like without taking me off for that, I can then I can lower myself, no? So I will be there in the top, obviously.
Okay.
Okay.
I have to get the motivation, the confidence to be the top, or else I can defeat anyone. Like without ego, you can't be a criminal.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Right now, I think we have someone that joined pretty late. It's Stark Teasy from, of course, LCF. They're participating NCC as well, ladies and gentlemen, National College Cup, and they're representing. Of course, we already have the manager, but we have the goal laner right now back again. So Stark, of course, we've talked before, but this is in this podcast. It is the first time we've had a lot of questions and stuff. So we asked this question to, of course, your manager. Your manager is, of course, gave a what do you say? A nice answer, but I want to know it from your end. You have a match against Elusivity. Okay, best of 5 series coming in soon, of course, in NCC. Make sure you tune in. But what do you think the score is going to be against Elusivity?
Who?
Elusivity.
Oh my God.
To be honest, I don't know the team, so I don't know.
It's your mom.
Your mom. Oh damn. पता नहीं bro. कब जाएगा लग रहा है. देखते.
Okay.
Predict score, man. Any score. Best of 5.
Best of 5. I think it's maybe 3-2 or something, or 3-1.
Okay.
Okay.
You agree on 3-2 as well. Okay.
Now, once again, getting back to Madara here. Madara, hello.
Hey, I have to ask him. Stark, who's the best MM?
Yeah.
Top 2. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah.
Zozo is the best MM.
Zozo?
Yep.
Okay.
+1.
I also agree.
Okay.
Everyone can just say Zozo, man, and this podcast would be over.
Yeah, like every answer should be like Zozo. Okay.
Oh my God.
Now though, I'll get back to Madara. Madara, as you heard Stark just saying right now, when Ray told the team name, he literally said who, and he said he doesn't even know about you guys. So I mean,
It's because it's not like that. It's because we changed the name now. If it was Maaf, I guess he could have understand that it was us.
That's why I said
So
your
straight
mom.
Very good save there from Madara right there, saving of course allegations which could have been thrown by me, but thank you Madara for covering for Dada here. Just kidding.
Just being humble, man. That's it.
That's good. That's a very good mindset. That's a very good attitude. Now though, considering the fact that and I'm everyone is just predicting 3-1, 3-2. Don't you guys think you guys should try to make something interesting happen? Maybe a clean sweep or something. Do you think Elusivity has that potential to go for a clean sweep against LCF?
Yeah, definitely.
Madara,
you're expecting an explanation?
Yeah, there is the 3-0.
I think maybe 50-50. Who knows the future?
So you do feel that you are 50-50 up against LCF, right?
Can say that though.
Okay.
Maybe.
So that means
Maybe. I'm not sure.
that means the winner of the Mythic Showdown Season 1 are 50-50 with Elusivity Esports, according to Madara right here. So that means if we do a coin toss, then Elusivity could also end up as the top 1 team in India.
टॉस तो कभी नहीं जीतेंगे हम मतलब
Damn.
penalty है starting से
किसका coin है
we have like a 10% win rate in toss.
Here's 0, bro.
10% win rate in toss. So that explains for itself that LCF has, I mean, things have not really worked out for LCF when it comes to the tosses, but either ways, they have been able to turn things in their favor through their sheer talent. So yeah.
Stark, I would say more than 10%.
See
No,
here,
I'd
manager
say
trying to
less
boost
than
up the
10%.
morale of the teammates.
Less.
It's not the morale. The whole team knows you're gonna lose toss anyway. Just pick whatever heads, tails. You're gonna lose toss.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
I have some screams, so I think
Okay.
I should go and attend them.
No
Of course,
problem.
go ahead.
You guys continue.
It's all good.
See ya, guys.
It's all good.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone.
So
Thank
we
you so
don't
much,
have.
Madara.
Wait, Fred, like Fredo has been saying, you might be saying it because they're present here right now. Is gone. Go ahead.
Yep. I
Don't do
think,
that,
okay,
don't do that.
what I think is his team leader just saw him saving Stark on stream and he's like, bro, why did you do that? You should have put him under the bus there. Bro is probably called by his leader to, get some spankings or something.
Crazy. But anyways, I think of course, all of these teams are participating in NCC right now, if I'm not wrong. I mean, of course, they are. Kim is from Carpe Diem. We have, of course, Yama is also participating, right? If I'm not wrong. God of Dadda? Godda?
Yeah.
Your team is also participating, right?
Yeah, we are participating.
I forgot who your opponent is. If they're here, it would have been pretty sweet. But for now, actually, I wanna throw a random thing out. Okay, Yuzhong so far, of course we've had 540 plus teams, so I don't know about the offline matches. All right, but at least on the on-stream matches, Yuzhong has 0% win rate. Is there any team here that can make a Yuzhong get a win in any of the matches? Actually, want to know anybody up for the challenge because it might.
Yeah. Anti-main. One trick Yuzhong.
Okay, Yuzhong first pick.
I shit you not. Before Saab Dragons, he used to play Yuzhong. Like just imagine, कब से खेल रहा है बंदा Yuzhong.
He looks like Yuzhong too, bro. वो दिखता भी Yuzhong जैसा ही है.
He looks like Yuzhong. Okay. Actually, Saab Dragon जब बना था, I probably thought कि जो Saab Dragon नाम है, it was inspired by Yuzhong only.
Yeah, he has a snake skin
Yeah.
like that as well.
Collector भी आया था उस time कोई. So I probably thought कि that was the case. Saab Dragon was actually named Saab Dragon. It was inspired by
He's not
Yuzhong.
black.
सांप तो कोई और बना के
Kimi.
Okay. Kimi knows something that we don't know. So, और कुछ बोलना चाहेंगे रे महाशय?
I actually just heard from Stark. Other teams not confident in the Yuzhongers. Come on, do you think you can win with a Yuzhong which has a 0% win rate?
I said nah, like
I mean, Romcom did win, no?
Did they?
Against LCF.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, was it in this
Jaleb
tournament?
Namak.
No. In NCC guys. In NCC.
War drum, brother is here, right here, bro.
मत बताओ यार.
Damn.
इधर Battleknights का बात करो guys.
Yeah, of course.
तो यहाँ का बात करो. National College Cup का बात करो. We do not talk about other tournaments. Come on, tell it right here. Are any of you teams planning to win with a Yuzhong? Because doesn't seem to be happening.
LCF will win with the Yuzhong.
I have another request to LCF. Okay.
Yeah.
We have. If
we can
possible,
link
would love to see that one. Hey, why drag anti here? Stark, I would love to see you play a gold lane that is completely untraditional. Okay, completely. Don't tell it yet. And I'm not going to tell you.
Chalo.
Yeah, anything weird. That's what I want. Don't tell it yet. I want to see you, and I want you to win it. A weird gold laner. Okay, that's my request. Second thing, please We have an MVP system, of course. Please, one MVP Zushin, man. What is happening? Ever since the system came in, there is not a single Zushin MVP. Every time it's the jungler taking the MVP away, man. Come on, there's no jungler here, right? Okay, I want a mid laner to get that MVP. Come on, make it happen, guys. That's my request. LCF, Carpe Diem, Yaba Esports, everyone. Make it happen from my end. That's my request. Well, if you have any requests, go ahead. You can ask. All these teams are here.
I have just one request to you guys. Of course, that is, guys, just play your heart out and give us game 5. Come on. I do not want, I do not want Reinhardt to be spending his money for less games, right? We want maximum entertainment. We want maximum potential. Reinhardt is, of course, spending a lot to do this to make this tournament happen, and I just wish कि best of 5 अगर होता है तो best of 5 तक जाए. We get an entertaining match. Casters, of course, have to put all their hard work, and streamers, referees, everyone has to put their whole right. So I'm just hoping that you guys will always take it to the game 5, actually. So I just hope that happens. That's my request from you guys. Make it to game 5 all the time. And I hope you guys can make it happen.
Absolutely. Right now, I think we're going to be closing off pretty soon. So I just want everyone's 1 or 2 sentence closing statements. Of course, anything you want to say out to the audience, to any team present here, not present here, your opponents, of course, at NCC. We will most likely have Yama versus LCF. I think it's Elusivity as well. We're obviously, every team is going to face each other. I think, yeah, it's the round robin, was it, or Swiss stage? But still, you get the point. You're going to be facing each other. So, of course, any closing statement? First of all, of course, Crank, your camera is open. So I will ask you any closing statement.
First of all, I would like to thank people like Fredo and Reinhardt for continuing showing the love and passion for the game and organizing tournaments so that the players get a chance to play and compete against each other. And except for, even after the backlashes, guys, you guys are still doing it. So, guys, big shout out to you guys. I hope we get more of Fredo and Reinhardt in this community. That's it.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much.
Fredo is going to be recording that and listening to it later for sure. Yes.
Why are you crying, Fredo?
I am not crying, man. What the hell, bro? Just, I mean, when you hear someone appreciate what you're doing, because very rare to hear someone, appreciate what I'm doing actually. So thank you so much, Krang Bhai, for appreciating, and of course, Reinhardt also, of course, he has been continuing what he has been doing since the last year. So, of course, big shout out to him as well. So, yeah, thank you, Crank Bhai. Thank you so much. That's a very big motivation to everyone who has been working hard behind the scenes. A lot of people get unnoticed hard work. So, yeah, a little appreciation actually boosts our morale also to keep going forward.
Absolutely. Thank you, Crank. And next one, of course, Kimmy. Any closing statements?
Wait. For me, first of all, thank you so much, Battleknights India, and as well as the guys who were working behind. And I don't know any one of them. I just know you, Fredo and Ray. So thank you so much for bringing us here. And to all the viewers that are watching, don't think that these guys are in the top, we don't have chance. You still have chance, and this game just started here. You still have your golden hour to prove yourself. Keep grinding, and then I'm sure there will be some players out there. Their potential is too big, but they are just scared to show it. So don't just keep it to yourself. Put a try. Thank you so much.
Yeah, great.
ज़्यादा ही humble बनता है बे Kimi.
Very, very good.
Yeah, क्या मतलब? कब humble नहीं था मैं?
Now this is turning into a video call right now, guys.
It should be. It should be.
Okay.
Next one, of course.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kimi.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Kimi. That was a very, very great message. Now, though, of course, like you said, do not hide your potential. As you guys heard, Kimi just say that. So, guys, if you think you're a good player, do not hide your potential. Do not be like Chatur, guys. Be like Rancho. Share the knowledge. Okay.
Absolutely.
चलो यही बोलना था मुझे.
Nice. Next one, of course, Lentina Stark. First, Lentina.
Okay. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for giving me this platform, Reinhardt, Fredo, Ray. Thank you so much for having all of us, for having this very chill conversation with us. It feels very inclusive and very nice for, to see like all players from different teams interact and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you so much. And I just want to wish all the best to all the teams. Yeah.
And start.
Thank you.
Your manager said,
कहीं ना जीत बीत लो, कहीं फटने की बात नहीं है, एक ना एक पॉइंट पे सब हारते ही है, हमको ही देख लो ऑलराउंड में हार गए,
Same.
Stark bhai is like the backbencher classroom में जो बैठा है, कुछ भी होता है सामने कुछ ना कुछ बोल देता है बाद में उसके बाद, ठीक है, कुछ ना कुछ बोल देता है, वैसा टाइप का. बढ़िया. थैंक यू स्टार्क भाई, जो बोल रहे हो ना सुनने में मजा आ रहा है. चलो,
Fredo, obviously call the next one as well for the
next
closing
one.
statement.
Okay, of course. यहाँ पे और कौन है?
Wow.
God bhai. Yes. So yeah, God bhai. Any closing statement from your side?
You're muted, God bhai.
Mike.
Like, best of luck to all the teams, like whoever are playing, whoever reached top 10 or some top 8. And big shout out to Reinhardt and all the casters who are casting over here. It's a very great tournament, and I hope to see season 2 as well. So best of luck to all the teams.
कुछ ज्यादा ही humble बन रहे हो लोग.
अरे भाई मैं humble ही हूँ भाई.
Hey, what are you
उंगली नहीं करता मैं humble हूँ भाई.
ये करने चाहिए.
भाई कोई उंगली करता तो उसको humble कराना पड़ता है ना भाई.
कोई उंगली करता है तो हम्बल तो करना पड़ता है. See, that is God by. So that's why exactly, man. I mean, I literally went on a video call. I didn't even talk to God by before. Okay, so I went on a video call with this guy, and it was such a chill guy, man. We talked for like 10-20 minutes. Just chilling out and talking about life and stuff, what tournament scene is, teams and all that. And I personally know this guy. God of that bhai is the most humble guy that I have known. Okay, at least.
Don't let looks deceive you.
Yeah, I don't know about the humble करना पड़ता है वाला part. उंगली वाला part. I don't know about that part. Okay, I do not want to know also.
नहीं उंगली करना चाहिए.
हमें नहीं जाना. We want.
मतलब में कंटेंट कैसे आएगा यार?
बात भी सही है.
थोड़ा सा बकचोदी करो, झगड़ा करो, लड़ाई करो.
Fredo, are you humble?
मजा आता है कम्युनिटी में.
Me humble? Oh my God! You're talking about humbleness to me. You already know what happens in those group chats, bro.
Nah,
और क्या बोलूं मैं? I am very far from being humble.
कुछ भी बोलो, ग्रुप चैट मत बोलो भाई.
हाँ, ग्रुप चैट में तो बहुत कुछ होता रहता है. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, man, I am humble as long as, of course, जैसे गॉड भाई ने बोला, उंगली नहीं होता है तो सब लोग ही हम्बल रहते हैं. तो
कौन सी उंगली?
उंगली तो कोई भी कर देता है.
इधर पे सबसे हम्बल क्रैंक है भाई, वो मेरे को मालूम है भाई. क्रैंक इज द मोस्ट हम्बल पर्सन.
Yeah, that's true भाई, that's true. क्रैंक भाई, क्रैंक
बहुत हम्बल है.
Definition of humble.
I love that Stark said.
देख लो इसका.
Okay.
मैं जानता नहीं कौन है क्रैंक.
Now though, let's go to the next person, I guess. Viole, if you can open your mic and tell us something.
Hello.
Hello, Viole. We can hear you. What?
He's trying to reconnect probably.
Yeah.
Next one, I think, or is it Violet? Okay. Hello.
Hello. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, Violet. We were asking you if you'd like to give a closing statement.
Anything you want to say?
I don't know what to say. I was not even supposed to be here, so.
I told you, right? I really wanted to ask this question, right? I told that I'll ask this question, so I'm asking it right now. You are one of the most introvert person on the entire team. But why were you forced to be on an interview? What happened to your other teammates? Why did they not come?
They tricked me into this. So, yeah.
They tricked me into this. Okay. And what about Godda? Did he not try to bring other teammates? Why did he force you only to come here?
Oh, he
bro,
did
they don't have internet, bro.
Arey, sad.
अरे भाई बारिश हो रहा है भाई मणिपुर और मिजोरम में बारिश हो रहा है
Oh,
I don't have
yeah.
electricity so I had to come. I wanted not to come even though because they
Okay.
deserve to be here, not me.
Oi, don't say like that, bhai. You also deserve. I mean,
so they deserve to be over here, not me.
actually,
Yeah,
they
please.
deserve as well. But
All
don't
of
say
you
that
deserve.
they deserve to be in your place. But your place as the owner is very, very crucial, bro. If you are not there, they will not be there as well. So you are very crucial as well. I hope you do not, misacknowledge your value, your
I mean,
importance.
at the end of the day, it's you, bro. No one else.
Yeah.
No, man, it's them, bro. All the credit goes to the team. Not me.
Yeah.
I want the credit to go to the team and the players who ever play.
Being humble as always. Now though, okay, Sonex has left. He won't be giving any closing statements, I guess. Now though, Mr. Dada here, of course. Dada, क्या आप कुछ closing statement देना चाहेंगे?
He said actually. Continue
Yeah.
doing.
नशा करो मजे आते
मजाक करो, मजा आता है.
नहीं. He said he what the N, not the M.
क्या मतलब?
नशे करो भाई नशे करो
नशे okay. I thought मजा करो.
I'm just kidding. पढ़ाई लिखाई करो कॉलेज में IAS बनो
Absolutely. College का थे लेकिन
ये
everyone playing ML here. No
लेक्चर
study.
बंक करो full support.
So I think only one left is, of course, Adorio. Anything you want to say? Of course, we didn't get to you too much, but anything you want to say before we close it off? Hello.
Thank you, Fredo, Reinhard, and Ray for having us, and all the best to all the teams. And yeah, surprise us with more big tournaments. Yeah, thank you, guys.
Okay.
Okay,
That's a very
absolutely.
nice thing to say, actually. Surprise us with more big tournaments.
Okay, for sure. Anyways, I think that is all the closing statements. Thank you
Wait.
for everyone that obviously came in. And
Are
we have not forgotten anyone, right? We haven't?
Are we going to talk to Reinhardt?
Reinhard,
Are we supposed
any closing statement?
Ryan, good morning.
रायन तो बोलना चाहिए भाई.
He is the one who brought out the idea of the podcast, right? He should say something for the closing.
Come on, Reinhard.
I think you should say it, definitely. Reinhard. Everyone say.
Yeah, hello guys.
Hello.
Good morning, bro.
Good morning, man. Good morning. क्या हाल चाल है? फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सबको थैंक यू आने के लिए एंड ऑल द बेस्ट जो भी आप लोगों के मैचेस होने वाले हैं उसके लिए. BO5 जैसा कि फ्रेडो वगैरह बोल रहे थे कि हाँ थोड़ा ट्राई करना कि अगर 3-4 मैचेस चले जाते हैं क्लीन स्वीप मत देना यार, ठीक है स्टार्क.
LCU जीतेगा. ए, कौन बोल रहा है क्या बोल रहा है?
एंड मैं स्पेशल थैंक्स बोलना चाहूंगा सारी टीम्स को और कास्टर्स को भी, क्योंकि कभी कभी हम प्लान कर लेते हैं बट तुम लोग आ जाते हो सपोर्ट करने के लिए एंड इसीलिए हम इस तरीके के टूर्नामेंट्स वगैरह लाते जा रहे हैं. आई होप कुछ थोड़ा बहुत इम्पैक्ट आएगा कुछ कॉलेज स्टूडेंट्स को जिनको एक स्टैंड नहीं मिलता है, उनको एक प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं मिलता है. कुछ हमारी अंडरडॉग टीम्स भी हैं, जैसे SBI की हम बात करें, यूमे की बात करें, ये कुछ अंडरडॉग टीम्स है जिन्होंने बहुत अच्छी टीम्स को भी हराया है. आई थिंक SDS जो थी हमारी उनको भी हरा करके गए. तो आई होप ये जो टॉप 10 का मैचेस आएगा आगे चल के वो भी काफी अच्छा देखने को मिलेगा. सो ऑल द बेस्ट गाइस एंड थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग.
ये लैंटीना क्या बोल रही है यार तू?
I heard something.
क्या मतलब कोई हार गया वार्डरूम? ए बाय गुड नाइट गाइस.
क्या मतलब कोई टीम में नहीं है?
Bye, good night, guys. Oh my god. Saving the best bomb for the last, is it? Wow.
Hey, that's my twin, bro. That's my team. No hate. I'm humble.
Yeah. Guys, official reveal. Kimi has a twin. And he's very toxic. Just kidding.
Obviously, bro. I'm right now I'm tying him up. Wait, let me tie him up.
No, go ahead. But of course. Yeah. Who said it? Someone said something. No way.
Hi, we put someone's picture on the thumbnail, right? Who was that guy that I don't know? Is it Raren or Respect or someone?
It's Raren.
It's Raren, huh? And he
It's
didn't
Lucky
come.
Jacket. Lucky Jacket.
Wow.
Man, he should have came in. Would have been fun.
We should have given some rishwat or something to bring him also, na? Thumbnail पे picture डाल दिया.
बंदे का फोटो लगा दिया थंबनेल पे, फिर भी बंदे
मैंने ग्रुप के अंदर थंबनेल के लिए फोटो मांगी थी ना.
अरे उसका जैकेट नहीं मिला था, वो उसका जैकेट बिना नहीं आता है वो.
जैकेट बिना जैकेट नहीं आता है वो.
नहीं सच में, every lane I played with him, he comes with a jacket. He says that it's a lucky jacket, so.
बहुत बाल है क्या उसको?
वियोले भाई, तुम लोग का स्क्रीम्स है ना भाई, अभी निकलना पड़ेगा तुमको शायद.
Yes, absolutely.
होने वाला है भाई, वियोले भाई.
Owner already telling the team to scream. But of course, thank you, of course, everybody that came in. Thank you for giving your precious time. We can actually drag it for a whole night because you guys are right now, for some reason, of course, the start was very tame. Suddenly, you guys are bringing great topics, but that would be for another podcast. Thank you to, of course, Lentina, Adore You, all the members, of course, Sark, Teasy. We also have Kimi, Viole, and of course, Mother also just left as well. God of Death. Reinhardt obviously being present here, our streamer, Fredo, everyone, right? If I've forgot to mention, I'm sorry, but still, everyone, thank you for coming in for this, obviously a 1 hour podcast, and we really appreciate you. Wishing you guys the best on the top 10 of NCC, and of course, may the best 8 teams also get the privileges from, of course, NCC's prize pool, and looking forward to the top 1 as well. Thank you, everyone, and thank you to the audience that tuned in. Of course, make sure you stay tuned for the matches because they're going to be best of 5 series. These teams have promised 5 matches, so let's see what will happen. And with it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take our goodbyes for tonight, but of course, make sure to tune in on the games. With this is NCC Podcast, and we are taking a good night. Take care, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special preview of our annual map change. In this video, we'll explore more about this exciting new gameplay feature. Now, let's get started. When the annual map change launches, details of the feature can be found here. When a match starts, players will be notified of the battlefield mechanic that's in effect before hero selection. You can view info about the mechanic anytime during hero selection to plan out your strategy. Are you ready for the Broken Walls Challenge? The old walls across the battlefield have crumbled, revealing new paths and giving heroes without blink a chance to shine. We can't wait to see the optimal routes you'll come up with. Danger lurks in every corner when dangerous grass is in play. The battlefield has been overgrown with bushes, so proceed with caution. Will you be the hunter or the hunted? You'll need new strategies to survive this deadly jungle. Have you ever dreamed of soaring over the battle like a cloud? With Flying Cloud, rideable clouds will spawn on the battlefield. Just hop on and take to the air for swift lane rotations, or plunge down for deadly ambushes. Come, ride the wind and own the skies. The river will bring you to victory with Expanding River. River currents will expand into the jungle areas, and new currents will appear when the Lord spawns and when it's defeated. Travel with the current for a massive movement speed boost. Master the flow of the currents and drag your enemies into a whirlpool of defeat. We hope these new battlefield mechanics will break stale metas and deliver new experiences and challenges to everyone. See you all on the new battlefield. Hello, everyone, and welcome to a special preview of our annual map change. In this video, we'll explore more about this exciting new gameplay feature. Now, let's get started. When the annual map change launches, details of the feature can be found here. When a match starts, players will be notified of the battlefield mechanic that's in effect before hero selection. You can view info about the mechanic anytime during hero selection to plan out your strategy. Are you ready for the Broken Walls Challenge? The old walls across the battlefield have crumbled, revealing new paths and giving heroes without blink a chance to shine. We can't wait to see the optimal routes you'll come up with. Danger lurks in every corner when dangerous grass is in play. The battlefield has been overgrown with bushes, so proceed with caution. Will you be the hunter or the hunted? You'll need new strategies to survive this deadly jungle. Have you ever dreamed of soaring over the battle like a cloud? With Flying Cloud, rideable clouds will spawn on the battlefield. Just hop on and take to the air for swift lane rotations, or plunge down for deadly ambushes. Come, ride the wind and own the skies. The river will bring you to victory with Expanding River. River currents will expand into the jungle areas, and new currents will appear when the Lord spawns and when it's defeated. Travel with the current for a massive movement speed